Nowhere is the spirit of resilience in the face of adversity shown by Southampton in World War II represented better than by the rusting metal structure next to the Royal Pier. Southampton City Council has resisted several requests to rescue the structure and to preserve it as a memorial to those who participated as well as those who died on D-Day, when the port was a springboard for Operation Overlord and the headquarters for both British and US armies. According to the official designation, the structure is described as a whale roadway section and buffer pontoon from a Second World War Mulberry Harbour, assembled in 1943-44, and is a Grade II listed structure. The harbours consisted of around 6 miles of flexible steel roadways floating on steel or concrete pontoons, which were constructed at various locations around the coast and assembled by Royal Engineers at Marchwood Military Port, which is located across the water from the site of the present roadway. It is currently owned by Associated British Ports, ABP, who neglected the structure until the City Council were made aware of their duty of care and involved Historic England, who lashed it together to prevent it from sinking. According to the official reasons for the designation, the historic interest was a tangible reminder of the part played by the Mulberry Harbour in the success of Operation Overlord, and for the rarity as one of the only 4 surviving examples of a whale section in Britain, and possibly the only surviving example of a buffer pontoon, and as a reminder of the prominent role of the city of Southampton in the preparation and launching of Overlord. Historic England go on to say D-Day, 6th of June 1944, was one of the most significant operations of World War II, defining the start of the final phase of the war in Europe. After 2 or 3 years of preparations, the assault phase of Operation Overlord, codenamed Neptune, lasted for little over 3 weeks, and by the 30th of June had landed over 850,000 men on the invasion beachheads in Normandy, together with nearly 150,000 vehicles and 570,000 tons of supplies. A whale span from Mulberry was reused after the war at Pontfrancais and saved from destruction in 2008 by Les Amis du Pont-Bailly, a group of English and French volunteers. Seeking a permanent home for the whale span, the group gifted it to the Imperial War Museum, and it was returned to England in July 2015. After conservation work, the span now features as part of the Land Warfare exhibition at Imperial War Museum, Duxford.